This is Jared Parry for Boxing Social in association with Forged Irish Stout and Empire's Fight Store. I'm delighted to be joined by WBA Bantamweight World Champion Nina Hughes. We're here. It's Gwyn Marsili. We've just seen Raven Chapman back in action. Good dominant victory. What did you make of Raven's performance first of all?
Yeah, she boxed really well. It was a great fight. It was a great competitive fight, but she was comfortable. She won it comfortably and dominantly at the same time. Yeah, it was a good scrap.
On to yourself then. We haven't seen you in the ring since June the 10th when you fought Katie Healy, which was meant to be Shannon Courtenay. Now, Ebanie Bridges has just lost her opponent in Avril Matthew. I've heard they've got a replacement.
Yeah.
How come you moved straight in for unification?
We offered ourselves, but yeah, no, we was turned down. So, what can you do? I've been in the gym. I was more than happy to take the fight at short notice, but yeah, I don't think that fight's ever going to happen, to be fair.
As you say, she's making a comeback now, out in America, new training team. Do you think that could be a reason why she hasn't opted to fight you? Like, she wants to have a fight under Dave Caldwell first before she goes into unification. Do you think that could be a reason?
Yeah, she always said she wanted a fight. She's come back a long time off injury. She said she wanted a fight first. So, yeah, that's understandable. But, yeah, hopefully the fight can be made next. But she's not really showing any interest. So, I'm just focusing on my own career at the moment. And, yeah, hopefully unify and look at the big fights.
So when can we expect to see you back in the ring? Because like I said, it's been since June now, and that was against a replacement opponent in itself. So when are you looking to get back out?
Well, hopefully, obviously I wanted to box again this year, but it's not happened. So hopefully we're looking at February. I've been told, Eddie said it's likely February should happen. It's
probably just over a year now since you won the world title against Jamie Mitchell out in Dubai. Are you frustrated that you've only had one fight since that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was literally a year last week, and so yeah, I boxed 5 times in the first year being a professional. So obviously wanted to be as active as possible. But yeah, only boxing once is frustrating. But hopefully get back out there early, and hopefully next year will be a big busy year.
As I said, Shannon Courtenay was meant to be the original opponent on June the 10th. Have you heard anything about that fight maybe being rescheduled?
Yeah, it's been talked about a lot, but it was offered on the Katie Taylor undercard and she turned it down. She wasn't ready, so I don't know. I've been told she wants to fight, but I don't know.
I was going to say, there was a bit of needle between yourself and her on Twitter after she pulled out the fight. Have there been any comments since?
Nah, look, it was just frustrating on my part. Like, obviously, so close to when you've been training for a fight and someone pulls out, it's frustrating. And you're not sure of the reason, it is frustrating. But look, I've got nothing against her. I was just letting out a bit of frustration for her pulling out. Nothing's been said since.
You said you could also be looking for unifications. Obviously, under the same manager as you is Dina Thorslund, who holds the WBC and WBO titles. Is that a fight you'd be open to when you return in February?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're looking at all options. I just want the big fights. I want the big fights that people want to see. So whatever the options are, I'm happy to fight anyone.
So you also said your fight with Courtenay could have been on the Katie Taylor undercard, which was last week. Yeah. Just want to ask you about that fight. First question that everyone's asking, was that a knockdown in the first round?
Yeah. I don't think Katie definitely wasn't hurt by that shot, but it was a shot that landed that knocked her down. So according to the rules, I think it should count as a knockdown, definitely.
But what did you make of that fight on the whole? Obviously, a lot of people commenting about how good a fight it really was. Some people saying it was close. How did you see it?
Yeah, I think it was a really close fight. Obviously, it was a great fight. The first one was good. Katie was obviously brought an improved performance, but I think it was a very close fight.
So finally then, Nina, just could you let the fans know what can we expect from you in 2024?
A big 2024. Hopefully unifications, undisputed would be nice.
Brilliant. Pleasure to speak to you, Nina, and all the best.